What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Listen to me, man. What's up with y'all? Listen, man. Today I got a good fucking message. I ain't even gonna hear you. I got a good fucking message. And I'm gonna be allowing people to come up on my Instagram to answer y'all questions today, too. So, first things first that I wanted to talk about is I just want to say thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for pulling up and all of that shit. But, like, we gotta speak some real shit. We gotta speak some real shit. Don't you agree? What's up, my people on Instagram and YouTube? Don't y'all agree we gotta speak some real shit? Don't y'all think we gotta speak some real shit? Because I don't know about y'all, but lately I've been feeling the energy. You feel me? I don't know about y'all, but lately I've been feeling the energy. I feel like it's so much change happening right now. Let me tell y'all something. I need everybody comment. I need everybody to comment. The tables are turning. I need everybody to comment. The tables are turning. I need everybody to comment. The tables are turning because I'm telling you, a lot of motherfuckers that done did us wrong in 2023. You know, 2024 is an 8 year. 8 is a number of karma. A lot of motherfuckers about to be dealt. A lot of motherfuckers about to be dealt. And I'm telling you, the tables are turning, dog. All the motherfuckers that had something to say, all the motherfuckers that wanted to sit here and do you wrong and use you and use your energy. Let me tell you something, dog. I'm realizing people really come in this world and start using your energy. Like, I be leaving certain people and I be like, bro, I am drained. I am tired. I can't do this. Like, hanging out with you feels so tiring. How many of y'all feel like that when y'all hang out with certain people? How many of y'all feel like after you hang out with certain people, you like, bro, man, my energy's so fucking drained. My energy's so fucking drained. I be like, bro, I can't do this shit, dog. The motherfuckers draining my shit. And that's when you need to start to make sure, like, you know, that's why it's important that you ask yourself, this person that I'm hanging out with, are they even amplifying me? I need everybody right now. What's up, Sia? I need everybody right now to share this live with 3 people. Because what I'm about to tell you, this live is about to be different. I'm going to have people, I want y'all to request to join the live. And I want you to tell me your problem. And I'm going to be like, bitch, the reason why that shit happening is because of this. You feel me? Because a lot of y'all don't even realize when this person come up, you gonna be like, damn, I'm dealing with that shit too. Like, yeah, right? You feel me? My people on Instagram and my people on YouTube, y'all are gonna be able to see it too. So, you know, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and request. But the first thing, before we even get into people coming into this, I need y'all to understand that you have to be willing to let things go. You have to be like, let me tell y'all something about that I learned about money. I was reading this book, Think and Grow Rich. Everybody, if you are on the path to wealth, you need to read the book, Think and Grow Rich. Okay. Let me tell you something about Think and Grow Rich. In the book, Think and Grow Rich, the first thing that y'all understand is that y'all got to stop taking your ideas for granted. Y'all screen record this. Y'all screen record this. Y'all share this. You got to stop taking your ideas for granted. You will literally ask the universe, God, bless me with $1 million. And you think that God is just going to give you $1 million in your bank account. When in reality, God will give you the idea. Your creator, your ancestors will give you the idea, and it takes you to act on it. But a lot of y'all are not respecting your ideas enough to act on it. Y'all are stagnating yourself because you're not acting on the natural born inspiration that you're getting. You got to understand, inspired, to be inspired is to be in spirit. And if you are in spirit, that means that there is something heavenly, godly, divine that is trying to express itself through you, but you're not letting it. And you have to understand the divine is going to express itself with you or without you. So if you don't take that idea, then guess what? God is going to give it to somebody else who will express it. Why you think sometimes when you find yourself acting on certain ideas, you're like, bro, why the fuck this person already did my idea? Because you're contemplating, because you're stagnating, because you're over here procrastinating over shit that you been should have did. Let me tell you something. Success loves speed, y'all. Don't nobody give a fuck that you don't feel like doing it today. Somebody else will. Like, you Time is not on your side. And I keep saying that. Y'all need to comment that and comment that shit. Time is not on your side. And once you start to understand time is not on your side, you'll start to see that I need to be using my time as much as possible. You feel me? I keep saying, if you want to be big on social media, there is no reason why you haven't posted 2 to 3 videos already today. You don't want it bad enough. I'm sorry. You don't want it bad enough. Like, I'm a person, I'm an athlete. I'm a basketball player. I know when someone wants it, and quite frankly, some of y'all just don't want this shit bad enough. Some of y'all just don't want this shit bad enough because you allow your feelings to get in the way of what you need and what you want and what you're supposed to be doing. I don't feel like doing it today. A lot of people don't feel like doing shit today, but they're still doing it. You feel me? If you don't get up and you don't do what you don't feel like, you're going to be stuck in a job doing something that you don't feel like. Come on, man. Like, I had to suck that shit up. I was like, bro, you know what? Let me just do what I don't want to do right now to be able to do the things that I do want to do in the future. And another thing too is that y'all got to understand when you're creating a business, let me tell this to all my people. When you're creating a business, understand that a lot of the investments that you make in the business right now won't pay you till later. So when you meet some people, you need to be able to have enough abundance within your spirit to be like, you know what? I'm going to give them a little taste. I'm going to give them a little bit for free. Some of y'all so lack-minded that you feel like you should be paid for every single thing, not realizing that the best way that you get people to pay you is by giving them a sample. And then once they realize that they cannot even live without your service, they can't live without your product, then those people will come back and want to pay. Let me tell you something. Some people will have more respect for you for not being so money hungry. They'll want to pay you. Let me tell you something, man. The best kind of brand you can have is when you are just doing what you love so well that people just want to pay you. And that's what I've noticed. The Kobe Bryants, the Michael Jordans, the Michael Jacksons, they loved what they did so well that they just became the greatest at it and people just had to pay them. That's what being attractive is. You see, I was reading my book, Think and Grow Rich, and I read how you have to woo money. You have to seduce money like a woman, right? And some of y'all are not even trying. Some of y'all are not even giving her roses. Some of y'all are not even taking her out on dates. You want her to text you first. You like, bro, money has to first see that you're intrigued. You have to first get money attracted to you. Then money will chase after you. But if money feels like you're being lazy, money don't like lazy people. Opportunity don't like lazy people. Beautiful things don't like lazy people. You cannot be lazy, dog. Like, you say you want this shit for real, and quite frankly, I just don't see it. You don't want it for real. You don't want it for real, bro. And I'm telling you facts. You don't want it for real. Because if you wanted it for real, you would have been started. When you want it bad enough, somebody doesn't have to tell you what to do. You want to be a boss, but somebody got to tell you what to do. That shit not cool. You want to be a boss, but you want someone to tell you what to do. Let me get on TikTok. Let me start on my TikTok. Man. You want to be a boss, but you want somebody to tell you what to do. You afraid to put your own money up. Man, let me tell y'all something. Some of y'all say y'all calling yourselves a boss. You thinking that you a boss and all this shit, but you're not really living like a boss. You're not holding yourself up to the standards like a boss. You don't want to take the responsibilities of a boss. And that's really what it is. A lot of y'all are afraid of truly being successful. Y'all not afraid of failing. That's not what it is. You're afraid of truly being successful for real. Huh. You afraid of truly being successful for real. I'm telling you because if you was afraid of failure, you wouldn't even try. Hold on, I'm just posting that we live. You wouldn't even try, dog. You wouldn't even try. So we have our first guest. We just gonna let some people on real quick. I want to show you how we gonna do this. You feel me? I want to show y'all how we gonna do this because this is about to be fun. I'm gonna take some people on as a guest, and I want to hear what you gotta say because I'm gonna teach through it. And if you want to come up on here and you want to speak your truth on here, you want to talk, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay. All right, here we go. Because y'all about to see. All right, here we go. We accepted somebody on. Here we go. We accepted somebody on Instagram. They coming up. So I'm trying to figure out. This gonna be fun. Okay, waiting for the connection. Come on now. I want y'all to come on here with. Tell me what you need help with. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. This connection tripping. This connection tripping. Anyways, y'all, like I was saying though, I don't know what's going on with this. But I think this is about to be good. I think we about to be on to something. Okay, we accepting the next person. Come on now, let's go. Y'all requesting, I'm accepting. Can I join and speak? Yes, request on Instagram. So listen, y'all. This is what I wanted to start doing. I was like, man, I really want to start helping people. So I want people to come up on here. I want people to tell me what's on their mind. You feel me? I'm not seeing y'all. Any luck? Okay, somebody, you declining? I'm confused. Okay, we got somebody. Hey, can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, so what's your question?
Why you didn't respond to me? You supposed to do the reading.
Yeah, you asked me what day. I got you. I could tell you a day. Don't come on here like that now. Like, don't come on here like that now. Like, I'm a Scorpio. I don't like to feel like Anakin. I don't like to feel like my back being pushed against the wall. I'm gonna. You say what? First of all, you pay for a class, right? The class doesn't start till January 3rd. Right? Then you never actually chose your date, so that's why I hit you up and I said, hey, what day do you want to do?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Okay. So besides that, do you have a question? You can ask a question. Come on, ask a question.
Yeah, like, why can't, like, I have a problem with people, like, being rude, like, and I'm like, step the fuck off, bitch.
Who not like that? Who not like that? See, you see how I just had to respond to you because I felt like he was coming at me a little bit. You feel me? So it's a natural human instinct. We're gonna defend ourselves. But if somebody's being rude to you, I will hope that you're defending yourself.
No, but somebody was like, excuse me. They were like, excuse me, move. And I was like, step the fuck off, bitch.
How old you is?
15.
Okay. That's why. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. People gonna always test your shit, especially when they know that they can get a response out of you like that. People gonna always test your shit. So you need to learn how to like control your emotions and not let people to just like get you all the way to that point because you don't want to end up doing that with the wrong person. You feel me? Where you from?
Charlotte.
Okay, yeah, girl. You better be careful. You don't need to be barking back at people like that. Just let them be, cause guess what? You gonna let a motherfucker who having a bad day ruin your day. You feel me? Okay. And tomorrow is a 3-day, which is communication. So we can do your reading tomorrow if you want to do a reading. Does that sound good? Okay, girl. You be careful. What's your birthday? Let me hear your birthday right now. What's your birthday?
June 19th.
That's why yo aggressive ass. That's why. You're born on the 19th. 1 + 9 is 1. Yo aggressive ass. Don't see. Let me tell y'all something. Boy, these people come on these lives with this one energy and they be trying to boss me in my own fucking shit. Like, how you gonna come boss me in my shit? How you gonna boss me in my own shit? Y'all heard that, right? I'm like, the fuck? She's born on the 19th. We're going to talk more about that. Like, she born on the 19th. 1 + 9 is 10, which is 1. Aggressive. You be telling people, so you need to control your aggression, baby. You feel me? Why they don't let me, why I can't remove people on here myself? Oh, I can. Okay, I got it. I figured it out. I ain't gonna hold you instead. I was trying to figure. I was like, damn, like how I remove her because I couldn't figure. She gonna come at me like that. Y'all better stop playing with me. And she 15, baby girl. We gonna talk tomorrow. We gonna talk tomorrow. What wrong with them? Y'all think this shit hilarious, huh? Okay. Y'all say some shit, y'all getting removed. I'm telling you. Period.
Oh shit.
What's up? What's up?
What's good? What's good, Sticks?
What's up? You had a question?
Yeah, what are the pros and cons and the cons that could benefit me with my numbers? 1129, 2002.
Ooh, you mad emotional, but what I'll tell you is that Michael Jackson is born on the 29th. Some
Music.
each
I love Mike.
You get what I'm saying? You need to use your emotions with your music. So your strength and your weakness is your emotions. Your strength and your weakness is emotions. You need to make sure that you work out for sure. Make sure that you work out and make sure that you use your emotions as fuel. I was just talking to some people yesterday and I was like, we're so afraid of our emotions, or we feel like our emotions are here to make us feel weak, or we're afraid to be vulnerable. And I had to sit there. I was like, you know what? I'm not afraid to feel. I'm not afraid to feel every single emotion that comes on my desk and wants my attention. I feel it, I let it happen, and I let it go. Because the thing about it is that those emotions are the very same fuel that you need for your art. This is the very same fuel for your videos, the very same fuel for you to want to change yourself. So it's like we're afraid of the very fuel that creates change within our life. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you know that you're an emotional person, don't run away from your emotions. Your emotions are your strength. The most visionary people. Let's look at Kanye West. Kanye West is an 11 life path, bro. That emotion that you feel so deeply is what's gonna drive your greatness. So never run away from it. Never try to belittle it. Never try to make it seem like it don't matter. Don't hide it. Don't hold it in. Release it every single time. Every time that you feel it and you become one with it, you just became more stronger. And the reason why I say this is because I used to act at one point. I was doing a little acting and I started to realize how vulnerability, not being afraid to look stupid, is actually a strong thing. To be able to be vulnerable, as in we all afraid to play a role, and we don't want to look stupid. Everybody's afraid to look stupid. But I have a lot of respect for the person who doesn't care to look stupid, because that shows me more confidence and more vulnerability that they're okay with being themselves. You feel me? So I hope that was able to give you some awareness on that.
Yeah, thank you. We got you on live and on the big screen on the
That
TV.
that's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. Definitely use the internet to your benefit, man. The biggest influencers are 11 Life Path.
Hey, I'm an 8. I'm an 8.
And you got 11 energy, so you supposed to be making money off of it.
Hey, I'm using that. Hey, it's been working. You know what I'm saying? I know I got the little charisma. I know I've been doing my research for my astrology and everything. Like I understand. Like I'm like a double horse. So like I've understood that. Like,
Oh, you a hard worker.
hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been working out. As you said, I was working out. I do 40 squats. Like I believe I don't really need the gym. I could. It would benefit way better. But I do 40 squats, 40
Exactly.
ab raises, 40 push-up, 40 bicep
And,
push-up.
and this is what I'll say too, for all my empaths too, because look at the word empath, emotional empath, all starts with that EM, right? Another thing I want to say is that if you are empath, the reason why you're feeling the same way as an 11 and empaths carry very similar traits. An empath can walk out of a room and feel everybody's energy on their muscles. So this is why you have to work out, because you were blessed with the opportunity to be able to attract other people's energy on you. And that could be good or bad. But if it's in a negative way where you feel like the energy is affecting you, again, you have the ability to alchemize more energy than most people. Some people can't walk in a room and take on other people's energy, because they're too busy, that maybe they don't have an awareness of the subtle energy. So if you find yourself as an empath, you're always taking on other people's energy, you have a gift of access to excess energy that you're able to use that some other people can't. Okay? So I hope that was able to help you, all right?
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day, Avery.
You too.
Being tuned in. Hey, thank you.
All right, here we go. Let's see. I like this. I like this. This different. It's different. This different. This different. Hey, Sia, you a rooster. You need to come up here. Hold on, you this different. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hey there, Yogi Bear.
How's it going?
I'm going good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Where you from?
I'm from Kansas City.
Nice, nice, nice. What's your question?
Same kind of question that bro had before. What are the pros and cons of 3 and 7?
What I'll say is that you need to study. You need to study. Like, you need to study and you need to communicate what you learn to people. That's what it is.
3 is communication, and 7's, knowledge, intellect.
So put those together, you got to communicate your intellect.
And 7 is 3 is 10, so that's a leader. Is that how you do it, or is that wrong?
You coming on here fishing, you about to get kicked off. You coming on here fishing, you a 7. You doing that 7 shit right now. You doing that 7 shit right now. You see what you just did? What's your animal?
I'm a snake.
See, that's that shit right there. That's that shit right there. So I'm going to tell y'all something. Listen, one thing about 7s and snakes, look at how 7 and snake both start with S, right? What you got to understand is 7s and snakes will literally vet you out. They'll be like, what you know? Why is this? What's going on? Tell me this. Tell me this. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 7 though. So it's like, you have to understand. I've learned my numerology from GG33. So it's certain things I really can't speak on because they have put us under NDA for certain information that he put out. You get me? But what I can tell you as a 7 life path, what you need to do is you need to always be seeking information. You need to always be studying. The thing about you is most 7 need to be alone, but you have 3 energy. So your weakness is your strength. So you really don't have much of a weakness. Get what I'm saying?
I understand.
All right. And you already know, don't eat no pork. Stay away from pig. You already know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, you have a good one. I saw what you were trying to do there, though. I saw you.
You have a good one.
You too.
All right.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. You're not going to outsmart me, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers are not going to outsmart me. Y'all come on here asking some questions. I am a Scorpio. I am a cat. I am a 7. Like, y'all niggas is not going to get me. You feel me? You come up on this motherfucker asking about your birthday again, you get it blocked. You come up on this motherfucker again asking me about your birthday, bitch, you is getting blocked. Okay? Don't come. Yeah, somebody remove their request. Yup. Somebody remove their request. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Y'all better ask some regular questions and hope I ask you for your birthday. Don't come in here. What's my bitch? All right. Y'all funny as fuck, though. I won't lie. Y'all niggas funny as shit. All right, waiting for the next person to come on. Y'all think y'all so slick. Y'all just like me for real, though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Hey.
Hi, nice to meet you finally.
Nice to meet you.
I'm so excited, babe. I'm on here with Sticks. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, so I really didn't have a question, more or less kind of a statement. I started with Bond 2 Cut back before COVID, and then, I eventually found you throughout COVID, and then I saw that you guys had teamed up and done stuff together, and I was like, fuck yeah, I know I'm on the right track. So I really just came here to say thank you. Thank you so much for what you do. Thank you for spreading the knowledge. Like, I'm on cloud 10. I don't get starstruck, but I am today, and I'm so grateful.
Oh, wow. I appreciate that.
Yes, and I'm a rooster, so I heard you talking.
Yeah, your year. How your year been?
Good actually. It's been good because I have been diving deep into the esoteric knowledge, into alchemy, into the numbers. Girl.
You got 3 energy?
I do actually. It's just so much. I can DM you because I did all my numbers and my everything else. So I'll go ahead and DM you it. But I just want to say thank you because I've always known I wanted to do something with this, but I had no idea where to start, where to go. And literally, the trajectory of my life, my husband's life, just wow. So,
Thank you. I
yes,
really appreciate that. I
yes,
really
thank you
appreciate
so
that. Let me
much.
ask you
Of
one question
course.
though.
Yes,
Let me
of
ask you one
course.
question. What do you feel like? What do you feel like based off of what you like learned from my videos, like has really helped you when it came to just like wisdom?
Man, oh, that's honestly, that's such a hard question because I just feel like literally all of it, you dive so deep into it. And just like me, people are like, visual learners. Sorry, I'm trying to get this on from my people are visual learners. So, like with your mystery school and all that, you literally lay it out, you go in depth, like
Yes.
you answer people's questions. And, if one person has the same question, I'm sure we all do. So, you peel back the skin, the bones, the meat, and you eat that thing. So
Thank
I'm like, you're
you.
welcome. I am so forever grateful. And listen, I will meet you one day. I'm
Of
manifesting that. So,
course.
yes, thank you.
Of course, of course. Thank you so much.
Yes,
I
stay
appreciated
fucking
this.
blessed. I love you. Mwah.
All right, have a good one.
Bye. Mm-hmm.
That's so beautiful. I love when y'all come up here and do that shit. Like that shit really be like, like, cause sometimes we forget. Sometimes we forget what we're doing. Sometimes we forget our impact. Sometimes we forget how much energy we're really putting out. And sometimes you need someone to kind of reflect that back to you to remind you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. All right. Here we go. Somebody else. Thank you, Victoria. Okay, let's see who else coming. Okay. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I did not expect to be like picked to come on live, but I just took a chance, I guess. But I've been watching you for a while, and I really love your energy and what
Thank you.
you know. I remember watching you just like show all your crystals and your jewelry and stuff. Very inspiring. So I wanted to ask you a question. Like, I think that I'm an empath because my energy, I don't know. I feel like I'm a giver, and it's like, I don't know how to, like, not give so much because when I give, it takes my energy and then I feel depleted. And I was wondering if you had any advice.
Girl, I'm glad you said that shit because I feel like this is what everybody needs to hear right now. Like, it's a balance, and this even affects your money. Giving and receiving is a law of abundance. And I talk about this in my book, Spiritual Laws of Money. Giving and receiving is a balance. And if you are giving too much, your receiving is going to be fucked up. If you're receiving too much, you're giving it like something is going to get fucked up. So what you have to understand is that if you are not overflowing with energy, then you don't give. If you feel like you're taking away from yourself, if you feel like I do not have enough, say no. The problem is that sometimes we give not because we want to help that person, but because we know it'll make us feel good. And that's not really giving. Do you get what I'm saying? That's being selfish and thinking like some people give for a part of control. You know what I'm saying? Some people give to be able to assert dominance, you know? So it's like we have to really ask ourselves, why are we giving? Do we have the ability to give? Are we just giving because we feel guilty? Are we giving because we feel genuine? You know? And go ahead.
I'm so sorry. Sorry to interrupt you. But I feel also like with like love as well. Like, you know, I feel like most people want relationship. Well, for me, I feel like I want a relationship, but I feel like the connection between. I think it's more self-love that I need versus like giving to somebody else, and that's my problem. Like when I feel like I'm making a connection with somebody, I almost lose touch with myself and my body and my heart is like my soul and my body are not connected.
That's because it's validation that you're seeking. You're not like you're not in love just for the sake of love. You're in love to feel loved. You get what I'm saying? Like you want to be a part of love because you want to feel love instead of loving yourself so much that you have some to give. So, and the thing about it is that you will never be able to love someone correctly until you love yourself, and you will never be loved correctly until you know how you want to be loved. So it's like, if you don't even love yourself, people think, oh, love yourself. It's like we're just trying to say some shit. Like, no, we're actually telling you that when you go through the process of loving yourself, you learn your attachment styles, you learn your love languages, you learn your Venus sign, you learn all these different shits about yourself. So that way, when you're in a relationship, you're able to communicate, hey, babe, I'm just a person that likes space. But if somebody hasn't loved themselves enough, they'll take that as something like, maybe personal. They may feel like they could be an anxious attachment style. So when you tell them that you need space, they may feel like that means that you don't like them anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that is an actual education that needs to be learned. Love can be also learned too. You get what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things about love and human nature that we don't know about. Some people are passive aggressive. Some people are super aggressive. To love yourself is to learn what it's like to be human. To love yourself is to learn what it's like to have emotions. To learn yourself and to love yourself is to go so deep within yourself that you know everything about yourself. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's some deep shit.
Yeah, it's really deep, and I'm a Pisces, so.
Oh, shit, girl. I'm a Scorpio.
Huh?
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, yes, the stinger. My son's a Scorpio too.
We feel so deep emotionally. Like, I was telling so many people, I was like, I'm not afraid to feel. I was just telling the last guy that was on, I was like, I am not afraid. Do not be afraid to feel. Like, never. No.
Too much, and it's too overwhelming. Like,
You have to feel it though. That's your gift. Aries get angry as fuck. You feel me? But that anger is what also can drive them to have initiative. So we gotta stop looking at the things that are gifts as if it's a curse. Your emotions is what allows you to help people. Your emotions what allows you to love people. Your emotions is what allows you to feel. You want to feel because if you would be scared as fuck if you stopped feeling. You would want to die if you stopped feeling.
it's so true, and I feel like I'm getting emotional just now talking about it.
It's an 11 day. It's an 11 day. It's the 11th. So if you're feeling emotional, go work out. It'll help you deal with it. Because sometimes y'all Pisces, you're in February.
the 19th.
Okay, so the 19th.
Yes, and I just had your conversation with us.
You seem a little less aggressive though. So I don't know. You could just be being nicer right now.
No, I mean I do have an aggressive side, but that's if someone gets on my bad side. I think it's like my guard is up, my back is against the wall, kind of thing.
Yeah.
If someone comes at you, like.
You got to be careful with your words. Sometimes you say stuff. Yeah. Because you just told me your birthday. You say stuff that are very, like, you talking about I'm the stinger, you're the stinger. You say stuff when you're like, yeah.
Wait. I'm the stinger. Okay, I can accept that.
You have to be careful because sometimes you can say stuff out of pure emotion and you know what you like. It's like the waves. The waves can crash and they can be calming. Like, so your words can be very loving and like very fulfilling and fueling, but your words can also tear things down.
Yeah.
So you have to be mindful. And your mouth can sometimes get you into trouble.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure you work out though, okay? Because working out is going to really help you stay calm. Somebody said, shit, you called me out too. Go ahead.
I definitely work out. I worked out today. I went to the gym, so maybe I need to do like a meditation kind of workout, yoga.
Today's a good day to visualize too. So, so definitely do that. But anytime, I'm glad I was able to help you.
Yeah, keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
Support you. Thank you so much for your time.
I like this, y'all. I like this. I ain't gonna hold you. I like this. Hey, Leonard, look, this is what I'm doing, right? So, what I have going on right now, you can come, like, I'm just showing them, right? Y'all meet my friend Leonard right here. So, what I'm doing is, I have it like, they can see me on Instagram Live, and I'm just like taking people up and just like talking to them, answering their questions, and then I'm just gonna chop it up and put it on Instagram and shit like that.
Wow.
Like this is so dope. Like I saw Kevin Samuels do it, so I was inspired. You know, Kevin Samuels a rooster, so I'm learning from my enemy sign. You feel me? What you journaling on here?
I was actually just drawing some.
Listen, he's the reason why I even started taking journaling so serious. He has this remarkable. I have a Kindle Scribe. So basically, can you explain to them what this is and why you feel like it's important for you? You can sit right here too. Why is it? Or actually, get that one. Get that one. Yeah. I want you to explain to them the importance of writing. Talk to them.
So when you're writing, I like to say that we all need practices that are grounding. When you're writing, you're seeing the pen go to paper and you're actually seeing it manifest in physical reality. So, if you're feeling too much or in your head, once you start putting down thoughts, ideas, feelings, you're able to process them a lot more deeper because it's in front of you. So then you're not here anymore. You're just like, okay, this is what's up.
Okay, and we did a video the other day, right? Just want y'all to see me. We did a video the other day, and he was talking about fasting. He said the secret weapon is fasting. Now, I want to do a fast, right? So somebody on here has been running away from fasting, and he about to get your ass on. So tell these people why we need to fast and what are the benefits, and then we're gonna get back to people coming on the live.
Yeah, so there are countless health benefits, but I'm going to really go to the spiritual right now because you could research the health benefits. That's really widely available. But when it comes to fasting, the spiritual benefits are when you have something in your system, basically your whole body is taking energy to digest it, and it's also mental energy as well. So when you're eating, that's a form of consumption or activity. I think we talked about
And make sure you look at
that too. We talked about activity, and a lot of times we're eating and we're not actually hungry. We're eating as a form of a distraction. So basically, when you're eating, you're becoming in a state where you're just distracting yourself. Yeah, and when you have nothing in your stomach, this is the fasting, you're really setting the energy towards yourself. Since now you're not processing food, you're processing your emotions, you're processing your thoughts. And it's like, okay, if I'm not eating today, then now I actually need to do something else. And we take a lot of time of our day to set to eat. So like sometimes people eat 3 times a day. This is like maybe could be.
Is that too much?
I mean,
Be real now.
I would recommend intermittent fasting for sure. Like,
What is that?
skipping your breakfast. But the best thing I could ever recommend anybody or guide anybody in is just listening to your body. So
Yeah, but some people's body is infected with shit. So maybe they shouldn't listen to certain things, like, because certain people's bodies have cravings. Some people have cravings of like sugar at night. Should we really listen to our body, or like, you know what I'm saying? Can you talk to them about that?
So like, so it's discernment. So it's like, am I actually craving something that's like toxic, or am I craving something that's grounding because maybe I need a ground because I'm too high up here? So that's why I recommend getting like all the minerals that you need. So then once you start fasting, and you could start to develop like the relationship with your body.
Exactly. Everybody talking about something they hungry. Thank you, Leonard. Thank you, Leonard.
Of course.
Let me go ahead and finish with them, and then we can, you know what I'm saying? So listen, y'all. That's my boy Leonard. Let me go ahead and put his Instagram. Yeah, man. Listen, y'all, I'm doing this so much more now. Like, y'all, make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. Make sure y'all join the mystery school. So listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. Why everybody saying you hot, boy? Why everybody saying you cute? He got some 5 energy. You feel me? So let me tell y'all something, right? On the mystery school, I am breaking down the Think and Grow Rich workbook. Like, We are literally going through Think and Grow Rich. The mystery school is only $28 a month, but the things that we are about to start doing on there are about to be so transformational. I'm going to be going live so much more. I'm going to be dropping fucking vlogs so much more. Like, all I'm trying to do is inspire you to get your shit, okay? All I'm trying to do is inspire you to get your shit together, do your art. Bro, my boy Leonard just bought a whole studio. He's like, I'm doing music. Bro, what have you been saying you're gonna do that you haven't done yet? What have you been saying that you're gonna do that you haven't done yet? Period. You feel me? Leonard done moved and on a beach. My boy living good. He learned how to truly manifest. He's a 7 life path. Like, me and him have been working so close together, and it's so dope to see what happens when you're around people who are on the same wavelength as you. You feel me? Also, another thing, if you want to join my magnetism class is $99.91. Listen, y'all niggas know a bitch is magnetic, but y'all bitches don't know how. A bitch used to get rejected like a motherfucker in high school, but I ended up learning how to communicate to people, learning how to make myself more attractive. You see, my Mercury is in Scorpio. And that's the thing. If you know your placements, you know how to work them. And that's another reason why I teach magnetism. Because a lot of you guys have placements that you guys are not tapping into. Everything is energy. That's why they call it big dick energy. Everything is energy, my love. So if you want to become more magnetic, it's energy. Period. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube. If you want to join my Seduction of Money class, go ahead and DM me, okay? I love you guys so much. And y'all have a good one. I will be back on tonight. Like, I'm telling you, I will be back on tonight. If you want to receive notifications, make sure if you're on Instagram, go to my Instagram story. I think I posted a Discord, or if you are on my Instagram, make sure you have the notifications on. If you're in my Discord, make sure you're on the Discord, okay? And I love you guys. I will see you tonight. Probably like around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, around there. Like, I'm taking this shit so serious. Like, y'all niggas got me fucked up. Like a bitch, but y'all gonna be like, damn, this bitch on here again? Yes, bitch. Cause I got shit to say. I got art. I'm 24 years old. I got all my life, and I'm just gonna make sure I use it to express myself and put on my art. My life is dedicated to expressing myself. All right. So I love you guys. Again, if you're looking to join my magnetism class, now again, let me explain to y'all what my magnetism class is real quick. Just so real quick before y'all, just so I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, I want to show y'all what the magnetism class is, cause some of y'all niggas, like, if you are how many of y'all want to be an influencer? How many of y'all want to be an entrepreneur? How many of y'all, your career or what you want to do deals with talking to people? Exactly. Okay, so let me show y'all something. I'm gonna read something to y'all, okay? This thing got over 200 students. We got over 200 students in the magnetism class. That's so beautiful. So check me out. I'm gonna read something to y'all. I'm about to read something to you. If you feel like this what you need to DM me, okay? So, unlocking your magnetic charm, mastering the art of personal influence. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I have over 100 people right now, and this is just, I don't even have TikTok up right now. This is just me being on 2 platforms right now. I have over just 100 people watching me right now, and I'm very grateful because 100 people is alive. 100 people is in front of me right now, I'd be like, what the fuck, right? I have 100 people right now listening to what I'm saying. This is called influence. If you are an entrepreneur, you need influence. You need to be able to persuade people to buy your product, okay? If you are a music artist, you need to persuade people to buy your tickets. If you are a designer, you need to persuade people to buy your clothing. You have to be able to sell yourself. When you go into a job interview, you have to learn how to be able to sell yourself, okay? So a course on becoming more magnetic aims to help individuals enhance their personal presence and charisma. And we're talking about this because today is the 11th. So if you are born on the 11th, if you have 11 energy, then this is perfect for you, especially if you have 3 or 5 energy too. So a course on becoming more magnetic aims to help individuals enhance their personal presence and charisma, allowing them to attract and engage others more effectively. A lot of y'all don't have friends because you don't really know how to talk to people. A lot of y'all don't really have friends because you don't know how to tell people your story. And this is why it's very hard for people to connect with you sometimes. Because you start to be like, How is anybody supposed to connect with you like that? Okay? Participants will learn various techniques and strategies to develop a captivating aura and cultivate magnetic qualities that naturally draw people towards them. This course covers typically topics such as body language. So we talk about body language, vocal tonality, and active listening skills, which contribute to creating a magnetic presence. For example, when you are talking to somebody, having your eyes open just a little bit more can actually show that you're very intrigued. Not here, because you're a weirdo, but just a actual concern, like you're intrigued, or having a soft gaze or having a piercing gaze can be very magnetic. And it could cause people to stutter when they're talking to you. I'm a Scorpio, y'all. The best person to learn about magnetism is from a Scorpio. I am a Sun Scorpio. My Mercury is in Scorpio. So how I express myself, how I move, my rising is in Aquarius. My North Node is in Leo. Everything I do is about being seen, being loved, being appreciated, flamboyant. So it's like, this is what I do. I'm born on the 23rd, so I have 5 energy. Like, you feel me? So students will also explore the art of storytelling, humor, and conversation techniques to create deeper connections and leave lasting impressions. Additionally, the course may delve into self-confidence, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence, as these aspects play a crucial role in developing magnetism. Through practical exercises, feedback sessions, and real-life scenarios, participants will acquire the tools and knowledge to enhance their personal magnetism, fostering more engaging and impactful interactions in both professional and personal settings. If you feel like this is for you, make sure y'all go ahead and DM me your birthday, and I will let you know if you are able to enroll. The class is $99, okay? The class is $99, all right? So listen, y'all. This is, I love your work. I know you are speaking truth, but bullet points on how to be in life can be tiring. Well, I love your work. I know you're speaking truth, but you say, my love, you have to understand, just because it may be tiring for you does not mean that somebody else won't learn this in a quick, in a hurry, and take advantage of where you feel lazy. So some people may feel like that's doing too much. Kobe Bryant did too much. Michael Jordan did too much. Steve Jobs did too much. And that's why they got so much. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You feel me? So listen, y'all. I love you guys. You feel me? Don't back down. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'll be on here tonight, all right? I'll be on here tonight, all right? So if you want to join the magnetism class, just DM me, okay? All right?